There are new developments tonight in campaign 2016. In the wake of Super Tuesday, Republican Ben Carson is effectively ending his campaign following last night's poor showing. He says he sees, quote, no path forward to the nomination and won't take part in tomorrow night's GOP debate. Meanwhile, in 2012, GOP nominee and former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney plans to deliver a speech tomorrow at the state of the presidential race. Romney has been particularly critical of Donald Trump, who won 7 states, including Massachusetts, last night. Now, tonight, we're taking a closer look at how Trump did in southeastern Massachusetts, along with Democrats Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now with a follow-up live with the mobile newsroom.
Mike, good evening. And speaking of former Governor Mitt Romney, Donald Trump last night received more support than Romney did in both 2012 and 2008. And Hillary Clinton, while victorious at the end of the day, has seen her support disintegrate in Bristol County ever since 2008, when she beat then Senator Obama with 70% of the vote. A noteworthy Super Tuesday for Donald Trump in Massachusetts. Republican primary voters delivered him nearly half their support. Statewide turnout was big. Jon Mitchell is the Democratic mayor of New Bedford.
It was better than it was in 2008 when we had a really contested primary.
Trump swept every southeastern city and town, carrying 55% in Bristol County, more than in any other area. You see the robust numbers in New Bedford, Fall River, Taunton, and Attleboro. Rhode Island was watching. Joe Trillo is Trump's honorary Ocean State chair.
I'm very optimistic that Trump could do some significant numbers in the state.
We had a chance meeting with Mayor Mitchell on the sidewalk today. He accompanied President Bill Clinton on a last-minute visit to drum up support for his wife. Clinton managed the slimmest of wins in Bristol County, 0.4%, but handily took New Bedford, Fall River, Taunton narrowly. Bernie Sanders turned the tables on her in Attleboro. Mitchell says he gets the Trump and Sanders appeal, but for him, Clinton has the heft to be in the Oval Office.
First of all, which ones can do the job well, who have the background, the demonstrated intellect and judgment to be able to handle such a weighty responsibility.
And Jon Mitchell says at the end of the day, that person for him was Hillary Clinton. He is backing her. By the way, the closest person to Donald Trump in Bristol County, Marco Rubio at 16%, followed by Jon Kasich rather, and Ted Cruz. Coming up new at 6 o'clock, looking ahead to the Rhode Island primaries. Live with the mobile newsroom tonight, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Now we turn to campaign 2016, the biggest day of the primary season. Super Tuesday is now over. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump emerged as the winners in Massachusetts. Rhode Island's primary isn't for another 2 months, and new at 6, a look ahead to the race in the Ocean State. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now live with the mobile newsroom.
Shannon, the question is, what is the Rhode Island political landscape looking like when a recent Brown University poll, it found Clinton led Bernie Sanders by 9 percentage points on the Republican side, Trump over Rubio by 18. Donald Trump takes Massachusetts with nearly half of Republican voters, more than half in Bristol County. Hillary Clinton beat Bernie Sanders by a decimal point here, but cleaned up in the southern U.S. Will it be Trump v. Clinton? New Bedford Mayor Jon Mitchell accompanied President Clinton yesterday. Rep. Joe Trillo is Trump's honorary Rhode Island chair.
I think a lot of people see it shaping up that way.
I don't think it's on the wall yet, but I think we're headed in that direction.
Rhode Island was watching Tuesday.
We're the bluest of blue, but Massachusetts is pretty blue too.
Right.
So I'm very optimistic that Trump could do some significant numbers in the state.
As for analysis that Trump has a ceiling of support.
He's broken every rule. So the bottom line is you can't listen to the political pundits because they don't know anything.
Mitchell is backing Clinton.
The serious part is that this is a presidential election. It's the most important position in the world, and one that when people go into the voting booth at the end of the day, they have to put aside sound bites and really think about, who's actually going to be able to be effective in leading the country.
And Rhode Island's primary is set for Tuesday, April the 26th. By the way, last night, Trump was followed by Marco Rubio at 16%. Behind him, Jon Kasich and Ted Cruz. Live with the mobile newsroom tonight, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.